All right, that's much better. Let's get this thing started today with Kentucky non-boater angler Mason Wheeler coming up first. He had 2 pounds, 10 ounces. You'll hear me say what they had yesterday, what they need to make their team, and the anglers need to turn around. I heard a lot of comments from friends and family. Got to turn around and say hi to the camera today. Need 6'8" to take over the team lead on the non-boater side. 4 pounds, 11 ounces, 4'11". That does have you in second place on your team, and second place overall with 7'5" on the non-boater side. Derek Lilly, North Carolina boater. He had 10 pounds even yesterday. Another limit of bass, another good limit of bass. You need 4'3" to take over the tournament lead. 12 pounds, 4 ounces, 12.4. There's your new tournament leader, Derek Lilly, representing North Carolina. Let's get a picture of those right quick. You're the new leader. That's picture worthy when you take over the lead. Gives him a total weight of 22 pounds, 4 ounces after 2 days. Mr. Derek Lilly representing North Carolina. Nice job. Florida Bass Nation non-boater Dave Frost coming up here. We didn't see Dave yesterday. But here he is today. 3 fish. You only need 6'3" to take over your team lead. 3 pounds, 10 ounces, 310. Going to have you in 5th place. Thank you. Remember, they got to be in the top 20 or the top 2 of their state to fish tomorrow. Richard Hodges coming up next, Virginia Bass Nation boater. He had 4 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday, 3 bass today. 5:14 will get you your team lead. 5 pounds, 9 ounces, 5'9". You're sitting in second place on your team. That's got to hold up for you to fish tomorrow. 23rd place overall. Chase Bryant, West Virginia Bass Nation non-boater. Chase had 2.5 yesterday, 2 pounds, 5 ounces, 3 bass today. That is a limit on the non-boater side. 4.8 would get you the team lead. 6.13 would get you the tournament lead. 6 pounds, 11 ounces, 6'11", all the way into second place. Let's get a picture of those. Second place right now on that non-boater side with 9 pounds even. Just 2 ounces out of leading the tournament on the non-boater side. And you are leading your state. Zach Smith, Florida Bass Nation, fishing on the boater side. Zach had 8 pounds, 6 ounces yesterday, 5 bass today. 13-15 would get you the tournament lead. 1-2 would get you your team lead. You're going to have that for sure. 11 pounds, 15 ounces, 11-15, all the way into second place. Let's get a picture of those. That's a good bag of fish, 11-15. Gives him a total weight, 2-day total, 20 pounds, 5 ounces, just 2 pounds out of the tournament lead at this moment. First place on his team, second place overall. We'll see if that holds up for Zach. 2 nice ones there. He lost a good one, he said. Oh, you lost one in the tank. We'll get him. We'll get him later. It'll be all right. He's in there all by himself. He's got plenty of oxygen. Chris Vickery, South Carolina, fishing on the boater side. Had 3 pounds and 9 ounces yesterday. 3 fish today. 7 pounds, 12 ounces, 712. Going to have you in 4th place on your team. 13th place overall. I don't know if that'll hold up for you. You're going to have to wait a little bit and see. Elissa, when you get a moment, we're going to need some receipt paper pretty quick. Sal Pinto, Georgia Bass Nation boater. $5.2 yesterday. 3 fish today. 3 pounds, 2 ounces, 3.2. Sal, not going to have you fishing tomorrow, but we hope you had a good time this week. Buddy Elston Jr., Alabama, or William. William. Buddy. 2 fish. Representing Alabama. 2 pounds, 2 ounces, 2.2. Going to have you in 10th place on your team. Good job. Be careful on your way home. David Boyd Jr., Florida Bass Nation. Had 3 pounds, 3 ounces yesterday. 4 bass today. 4 pounds, 2 ounces, 4.2. Going to have you 7.5, 7th place. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, but we hope you had a good time. All right, we should be all good now. Jay Phillips, West Virginia Bass Nation non-boater. Had a good day yesterday. Had 6 pounds, 12 ounces. You just need 2.5. Turn around and say, my son texted me. First of all, he said, the guys are all standing in front of you, Dad. And I'm like, well, it's not about me. It's about the anglers. They're supposed to stand in front of me. And then he said, well, at least have them turn around and say hi to everybody. Jay Phillips, 4 pounds, 2 ounces. First place on the non-boater side right now. Good job with a total weight of 1014. Let's get a picture of those right quick. When you take the lead, you get to get your picture taken again. Total weight of 1014 on the non-boater side. Good job today. Jody Belcher, West Virginia non-boater, had 6 pounds, 7 ounces yesterday. 3 fish today. Remember, the limit on the boater side is 5. The limit on the non-boater side is 3, so that's a limit of bass. 4-8 would give you the tournament lead. He said it wasn't going to last long, and he was correct. 6 pounds, 14 ounces, your new leader on the non-boater side. Jody Belcher, let's get a picture of those. Gives you a total weight of 13.5 on the non-boater side. 13.5. That's a good 2-day total. 6 fish, 13.5. Joseph Puentes, Tennessee Bass Nation boater. He had a good day yesterday. 10 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday. You need 3.7 to take over the lead for Tennessee. 2 pounds even, 2 even. Going to have you in 2nd place and going to have you in 7th place overall. So you've got a little bit of wiggle room. We'll see if that holds up for you. See if you'll be fishing tomorrow. Alabama Bass Nation boater Bruce Sargent coming up here next. He had 5.11 yesterday. 5 fish today. 6-1 would get you the Alabama lead. Looking for 6-1. Say hi to the folks at home while we're waiting. There you go. Oh, did you have some surgery today? Did you get got a hook in your finger? In and out. The fish are lively. What did I say you needed? 6-1? How about 6 pounds, 11 ounces, 6.11? It's going to have you in 1st place on that Alabama team. 9th place overall. So you do have a little bit of wiggle room. You can drop down to the top 20. If you don't stay in the top 2 of your state, you can drop down to the top 20. Bruce Sargent, good job. South Carolina non-boater Brian Hughes coming up next. Did you take the hook out for him? We got it out. You got it out. Had 6:14 yesterday. You're leading your state, so you're just going to add to it. 3 pounds, 15 ounces, 315, all the way into third place on the non-boater side. More importantly, you're leading your team. Good job. Nathan Sheehan, Kentucky Bass Nation, fishing on the boater side. Had 6 pounds, 2 ounces yesterday. You need 612 to take over the Kentucky lead. 5 pounds, 2 ounces, 5.2. You are in 16th place. A little bit of wiggle room there, not much. I don't know if it'll hold up. Samuel Nowak, West Virginia non-boater. 410 yesterday, 1 fish today. 2 pounds, 1 ounce, 2-1 gives you 611 for a total, and you're in 11th place. See if that holds up for you. Chris Jones, South Carolina boater, had a good day yesterday. Had 11-8 yesterday. You need 1-2 for your team lead, 10-13 for the tournament lead. 10 pounds, 15 ounces, 10-15. There's your new tournament leader on the boater side, 22.7. He just wants to see what the big one weighs. We're still looking for a 6'1" to take over the... They want to get a picture, too. It's a good one. 4 pounds, 9 ounces, 4.9. But there's your tournament leader with 22 pounds, 7 ounces, 22.7. Chris Jones. Sean Lear, Tennessee Bass Nation non-boater. Had 6 pounds, 11 ounces yesterday. 1 fish today. One fish. 1 pound, 4 ounces, 1.4. You are leading, still leading your team. So we'll see if that holds up for you. You might be fishing tomorrow with that. I'm not sure. You were in like 6th place overall. Cody Huddleston, West Virginia Bass Nation boater. Had a good day yesterday. 10 pounds, 2 ounces. 5 fish today. You need 3.5 for your team lead. 12.6 for the tournament lead. 7 pounds, 1 ounce, 7.1. Going to have you in first place on the West Virginia team. And 4th place overall. So it looks like good chance you'll be fishing tomorrow. We'll see. Kentucky Bass Nation non-boater Greg Barnes coming up here next. Had 1.6 yesterday. 2 fish today. 3 pounds, 1 ounce, 3.1. Go ahead. Going to get a picture. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, but we'll get a quick picture and hope you had a good time this week. Jason Brown, West Virginia, fishing on the boater side. Had 2 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. Looks like a better day for you, Jason. 5 fish. 8 pounds, 6 ounces, 8.6. Jason, not going to have you fishing tomorrow either, but we hope you had a good time this week. Barry Ward, Kentucky Bass Nation non-boater. Had 3.15 yesterday, 1 fish today. 1 pound, 10 ounces, 1.10. Barry, not going to have you fishing tomorrow either, but we hope you had a good time and be careful on your way home. Sean Todd, South Carolina non-boater. Had 1.5 yesterday. 3 fish today. A better day for you. 3 pounds, 8 ounces, 3.8. Going to be shy of that cut line. Hope you had a good time, though, Sean. Ryan O'Shea, Florida Bass Nation. Had 4 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. 1 shy of that limit, Ryan, on the boater side. 4 fish. See if we can get you into the top 2 on your team. Six pounds, 13 ounces. You are in second place on your team and 17th place overall. So you've got a little bit of wiggle room to slide there a little bit. Bill Peock, West Virginia boater, had 9.11 yesterday. 5 fish today. You need 7.9 for the West Virginia lead. 8 pounds, 2 ounces, 8.2. Going to have Bill leading West Virginia and have him in 4th place. Top 5 right now, Bill. A.J. Jones, Florida Bass Nation, non-boater. Had 1.12 yesterday. 1 fish today. Going to try to help out his team a little bit. 2 pounds, 1 ounce, 2.1. Going to give you a 3.13 for a total. Be careful on your way home there, A.J. Chris Moody, Georgia Bass Nation boater. Chris had 9.8 yesterday. Needs 4 pounds even to take over the Georgia lead. 13 pounds even would give you the tournament lead. 11 pounds even, 11 even. There's your leader for Georgia and up into the top 5. Get a picture of those. Those are good fish. Up into the top 5. Going to have you in 3rd place right now, Chris. 1st place on your team. That's the most important part. It looks like Chris has a really good chance to fish tomorrow. Scott Hill, Tennessee Bass Nation, non-boater. Had 1 pound, 10 ounces yesterday. 2 fish today. 3 pounds, 7 ounces, 3.7. You are in 2nd place on your team. If that holds up, you'll be fishing tomorrow. Lee Bird Jr., Alabama Bass Nation. Had 8 pounds yesterday. You need 4.7 for the Alabama lead. 14.8 for the tournament lead. Nine pounds, 5 ounces, 9.5, all the way into the top 10, 6th place right now, and 1st place on that Alabama team. Justin Jensen, Mississippi Bass Nation non-boater. That looks like a good bag there, Justin. 1.1 yesterday, 3 fish today. 5.5 would get you the team lead. 12.5 would get you the tournament lead. 3 fish, 10 pounds, 10 ounces, 10.10. Great bag of fish. Let's get a picture of those. Got anything in there? 4.1? He says yes, no hesitation. Let's get a picture and then we'll weigh that for big fish. Oh, yeah. All the way into 2nd place of the tournament. Let's weigh that big one. I got it. All right, we're looking for 4 pounds, 2 ounces. Yes, sir. 5 pounds, 8 ounces, 5.8. There's your new big bass leader on the non-boater side. And all the way into 2nd place for Justin Jensen. Looks like he'll be fishing tomorrow. Good job. Jans Santiago coming up next. Georgia Bass Nation non-boater. 2 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. 4 fish. 4 fish. You got 3 in there? I was going to say. You got 4. You got 4, we got a problem. But you got 3. 3 fish. 4 pounds, 2 ounces, 4-2. That's going to have you in first place on that Georgia team. Good job. 13th place overall. Brad Weiss coming up next. I don't have Steve Dyer. Go put your fish back in the... No. I got you. Steve Dyer, North Carolina Bass Nation. Had 9-6 yesterday. 4 fish today, correct? 7 pounds, 6 ounces, 7-6. Going to have you in second place on your team, 8th place overall. Good job today. How about now, Brad? Brad Weiss coming up, Virginia Bass Nation boater. 4-14 yesterday, 5 bass today. You need 5-10 to take over the Virginia lead. 5 fish. If they're more than a pound each, you should be in the Virginia lead. 10 pounds, 1 ounce, 10-1. There's your leader for Virginia. And in 9th place right now, so it looks like Brad may be fishing tomorrow. Brian Acey coming up next. Did I say that right? Georgia Bass Nation non-boater. Had 1-5 yesterday. 3 bass today. Much better day today. 6 pounds, 11 ounces, 6'11". You're leading your state, Brian. Good job. It's like you may be fishing tomorrow. Brody Brown, Virginia Bass Nation boater. Had 9-11 yesterday. 5 bass today. 5-5 would get you the team lead. 7 pounds, 1 ounce, 7-1. There's your Virginia leader on the boater side. 8th place overall. You've got some wiggle room there. Larry Rockhill, Alabama Bass Nation non-boater. Had 6 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. You need 12 ounces to take over the team lead for Alabama. 2 pounds, 10 ounces, 210. There's your leader for Alabama. All the way into 7th place with 8 pounds, 15 ounces. Roll Tide. He said roll tide to me like that means something to me. You know it doesn't. Roll Tide, he said. Am I supposed to say it back when he says roll tide? Am I supposed to say that back? Not going to happen. Matt Martin, Mississippi Bass Nation boater. Had 3-14 yesterday. Looks like a much better day for you today, Matt. 5 fish. 10 pounds, 3 ounces, 10-3. There's your leader from Mississippi, all the way into 12th place overall. Patrick King, North Carolina boater. Patrick had a good day yesterday. Had 10-3. 5 bass today. 7 pounds, 2 ounces, 7-2 on that. Going to have you in second place on your team, 6th place overall. You got some wiggle room. You can drop down to 20th place and still fish tomorrow. Good job. Charles Nowling, Alabama Bass Nation non-boater. Had 411 yesterday. If you have that again today, you'll be leading Alabama on the non-boater side. 1 pound, 4 ounces, 1-4, going to have you in 4th place. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow. I hope you had a good time, though. Kevin Walton, Virginia Bass Nation non-boater. Kevin had 6-4 yesterday. You just need 1 pound even to take over the Virginia lead on the non-boater side. 3 fish. 7-2 would give you the tournament lead. 7-2 would give you the tournament lead. More importantly, you need 1 pound to get in the lead for Virginia. 5 pounds, 13 ounces, 513, all the way into 2nd place of the tournament with 12 pounds, 1 ounce for Kevin Walton. And it looks like he'll probably be fishing tomorrow. 12 pounds, 1 ounce for Kevin Walton, 2-day total. All right, Gary Little, Mississippi Bass Nation boater. Had 8 pounds, 11 ounces yesterday. 5 fish today. 13 pounds, 13 ounces would get you the tournament lead. 5-7 the Mississippi lead. 10 pounds, 3 ounces, 10-3. Going to have you in 1st place for Mississippi. Top 5. Let's get a picture of those. Top 5. Hold on. Hold on. Wait till I call your name. Gives them a 2-day total of 18 pounds, 14 ounces. Good job, Gary. Donald Tully coming up here next. Sitting in 2nd place after yesterday. You need 7-2 to take over your team lead. 7 pounds, 2 ounces. 7-2, just what you need. You are in 3rd place and 1st place on your team. Really good chance you'll be fishing tomorrow. Tab Anderson, South Carolina non-boater. 113 yesterday, 2 fish today. 3 pounds even, 3 even. Tab, not going to have you fishing tomorrow, but we hope you had a good time. Kentucky Bass Nation boater Johnny Roth had 7-2 yesterday. 5 fish today. 5-12 will get you the team lead for Kentucky. Eight pounds, 14 ounces, 814. Going to have him in 13th place overall with 16 pounds even. Get a quick picture of those. Good job, Mr. Roth. Tennessee Bass Nation non-boater Mark Pierce. He's hey, the man can mow a yard, though. I can tell you that. He can mow a yard. Needs 3-7 to take over the non-boater lead for Tennessee. If I'll hit the right numbers, 6 pounds, 9 ounces, 6'9". 1st place on the Tennessee team for Mark. 4th place overall. Good job. Looks like you'll be fishing tomorrow. They want to get a picture. Hold on. That's all you're getting from Mark. Tom Bateman, Florida Bass Nation non-boater. Had 4-3 yesterday. 2 pounds, 8 ounces today, guys. Put you in 1st place on your team. That might have you fishing tomorrow. That fish may just have you fishing tomorrow. You're in 17th place, but you're in 1st place on the Florida team. We'll see. Bryant Copley, Virginia Bass Nation. Had 8 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday. 5 fish today. You need 8-1 to take over the Virginia lead. 9 pounds, 11 ounces, 9-11. There's your leader for Virginia. And all the way into 7th place, Bryant. Good job. He's going to get a quick pick. Good job, Bryant. Chris Trammell, Tennessee Bass Nation. Had 2 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. 1 fish today. One pound even. One even on that fish. Good job. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, but that'll help your team out a little bit. Hope you had a good time. Charles Morrison, Kentucky Bass Nation boater. Had 7.14 yesterday. 5 fish today. 8.3 would get you the team lead. 10 pounds, 9 ounces. 10.9. Good job. Let's get a picture of those. 18.7 for a 2-day total, all the way into the top 10. 7th place overall. 1st place on the Kentucky team on that boater side. Might have him fishing tomorrow. Jack Tibbs Jr., Alabama Bass Nation boater. The mayor of Eufaula, Alabama. 8 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. 5 fish today. 9.1 would get you the team lead. Eight pounds, 8 ounces, 8.8. I think you're going to be on the bubble there. You're in 2nd place on your team, 13th place overall. So you got just a little bit of wiggle room. You can drop down to 20th place and still fish tomorrow, or stay in the 2nd place on your team. And we'll see. Got a big kayak tournament. Got Bass Nation Kayak Series on Eufaula this Saturday. Got 20 kayakers going to be out on the lake. Hope none of them get ate by a big gator. That would not be good. Justin Hoff, North Carolina non-boater. He's got 3 fish. Needs 3.5 to take over the North Carolina lead. 6 pounds, 3 ounces, 6.3 gives him 1st place on that North Carolina team. 7th place, I believe, overall. He's got 1 he wants to weigh for big fish. It needs to be 5.9. £3 pounds shy. 2 pounds, 9 ounces, 2.9. Austin Woody, North Carolina Bass Nation non-boater. Had 11.1 yesterday. You need 11.4 today. You need 11.4 today to take over the lead for North Carolina. 5 pounds, 2 ounces, 5.2. Going to have you in 4th place on your team. 16th place overall. Probably not going to make it to tomorrow, but we'll see. All right, put your hands together. Your tournament leader after day 1, Nobi Terajima. He had 14.2 yesterday. He's got 5 bass again today. 8.6 would give him the tournament lead. 9 pounds, 10 ounces takes the lead back. Nobi Terajima, let's get a picture of that. Leading the tournament again, leading the TNT Bass Nation Southeast Region Championship after day 2. Got a long way to go though, Nobi. 5 fish, 10 fish, 23 pounds, 12 ounces, 23.12. Good job. Looks like he will be fishing tomorrow. Mark Edmonds, Alabama Bass Nation non-boater. He had 5.13 yesterday. 3 fish today. You need 3.1 to take over the Alabama leads. 7.7 would be the tournament lead. 6 pounds, 11 ounces, 6'11", all the way into second place on that non-boater side, and first place on the Alabama team. Let's get a picture of those. Going to have you in second place with 12 pounds, 10 ounces on a 2-day total. Nice job. Mark Edmonds, second place on the non-boater side. Benjamin Nowalk coming up next. West Virginia Bass Nation boater. Had 6 pounds, 3 ounces yesterday. 5 fish today. 9 pounds, 1 ounce, 9-1. Going to have you in third place on your team. 19th place, you can drop 1 spot and still be fishing tomorrow. I don't know if that's going to happen. It would if we stopped right now. What do you think? I don't think them other guys sitting in line would let me do that. Nice job. Alabama Bass Nation non-boater Parrish Argo coming up next. Had 7 pounds yesterday, 1 fish today, 1 pound, 9 ounces, 1.9. Going to have you in 12th place. We'll see if that keeps you fishing tomorrow. We'll see. Georgia Bass Nation non-boater Mason Gunter. 4 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. 3 fish today. You need 3.9 to take over the Georgia lead. 8:14 will give you the tournament lead. 4 pounds, 11 ounces, 4.11. There's your leader for Georgia on the non-boater side. 9th place overall. Going to have you in the top 10. Looks like you might be fishing tomorrow. We're still pretty early, so I'm not confirming anything as we go on. Kyle Christopher, Kentucky Bass Nation boater. Had 9.8 yesterday. Needs 9 pounds today to take over the Kentucky lead. 9 pounds, 11 ounces, 9.11. There's your Kentucky leader on the boater side. You can weigh one if you want. It's got to be 6'1". Nope. Big fish is not a tiebreaker. You would know that if you had the rules memorized. It's not 26 pages, 26 rules. Keith Thompson, North Carolina non-boater. Had 3 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. 3.5 yesterday. 3 fish today. You need 6.12 to take over your team lead. 4 pounds, 13 ounces, 4.13. You're in second place on your team. 14th place overall. You're kind of right there in the danger zone of not fishing tomorrow, but we'll see. Brian Gunter, South Carolina. Bass Nation boater. Had 10-12 yesterday, 5 bass today. You need 12.6 to take over the South Carolina lead. 11 pounds, 7 ounces, 11.7. You're in second place on your team, 4th place overall. Big Bass is just a tournament. Big Bass of the tournament. On the boater side, it's still 6 pounds. On the non-boater side, it's 5.8. 5.8. It is not a tiebreaker. Good job, Brian. Jeff Gillum, Alabama Bass Nation boater. Had 4 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday. 5 fish today. 8 pounds, even, 8 even. Not going to be enough to have you fishing tomorrow, but we hope you had a good time, Jeff. Grab your fish. Timothy Garrison, South Carolina, non-boater, had 6 pounds, 2 ounces yesterday. You need 412 today to take over that South Carolina team lead. 4 pounds, 8 ounces, 4-8. You're in second place on your team. You're in 8th place of the tournament, so you got some wiggle room there. See if that holds up for you. Matthew Keeble, Florida Bass Nation. Didn't see Matthew yesterday, but he's going to help out the team a little bit. 1 fish. 1 pound, 4 ounces, 1-4. You never know. That might get your team right in there and win them some money. Will James, North Carolina boater. Had 6 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday. 3 fish today. 3 pounds, 11 ounces, 311. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, Will. Hope you had a good time. L.R. Amos, the second, West Virginia non-boater. Had 4-8 yesterday. 2 bass today. 2 pounds, 4 ounces, 2-4. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow either, LR. Hope you had a good time. Joshua Milam, West Virginia boater. 9 pounds, 3 ounces yesterday. 8-11 would give you the West Virginia lead. Looking for better than 8-11. Nine pounds, 5 ounces, 9.5. There you go. That's going to be your leader on the West Virginia boater side. And 10th place overall. Dave Turner, Florida Bass Nation non-boater. Had 310 yesterday. You need 3.2 today. So if you're better than yesterday, you're going to be leading your state. Looking for 3.2 today. 9.12 will give you the tournament lead. 6 pounds, 15 ounces, 6.15 all the way into the top 10. Get a picture of those. Top 10, 9th place for Dave Turner, and 1st place on the Florida team. Total weight of 10 pounds, 9 ounces. Again, inside that top 10 on the non-boater side. Looks like Dave will be fishing tomorrow. At least a really good chance of that. Jeremy Homeyer, Tennessee Bass Nation, fishing on the boater side. 8 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday. 2 fish today. One pound, 11 ounces, 111. Jeremy, not going to have you fishing tomorrow. Hope you had a good time, though. It's right inside the office on the counter. Matthew Bass, Florida Bass Nation non-boater. We didn't see Matthew yesterday, which surprised me with the last name like yours. I figure easily leading the tournament after with a name like yours. But instead, you have a 15-ouncer, which is the smallest fish of the day, which means you get to hold it up, and they're going to all cheer like it's the biggest fish they've ever seen. Yep, that's the rule. 15-ouncer. Matthew Bass, 15-ouncer. Hold that. Oh, yeah. You worked hard for that. Worked 2 days for that fish. Good job. Thank you for being a good sport. James Collins, West Virginia boater. 8 pounds, 11 ounces yesterday. 4 fish today. You need 9:14 to take over your team lead. 5 pounds, 2 ounces, 5.2. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, James, but hope you had a good time. This week, Matt Hall, Kentucky Bass Nation non-boater. Had 1 pound, 9 ounces yesterday. 3 fish today. Looks like a much better day for Matt. 4 pounds, 5 ounces, 4.5. Matt, be careful going home. Ronald Pope Jr., South Carolina boater. Why does it say Ronald? Gary Pope. 5 fish. 8 pounds, 14 ounces, 8.14. 3rd place on your team, but you're in 5th place of the tournament. So if you can stay in the top 20, you'll be fishing tomorrow. If you can stay in the top 20. And Gary Pope Jr., South Carolina angler, 21-3 for 2 days, 5th place. Chuck Murray Jr., North Carolina, non-boater. I kind of like saying that, non-boater, just because I like picking on you. 3.6 yesterday. You need 6.11 to get inside, get the lead for North Carolina. 5 pounds, 1 ounce, 5.1, going to have you in 2nd place on your team and 16th place overall. So you've got a little bit of wiggle room, Chuck. Nick Boggs, Kentucky Bass Nation non-boater. Had 4 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday, 1 fish today. Looking for 4.8 to take over the Kentucky lead. 15 ounces. You know what that means? I just made the guy hold up a 15 ouncer. I got to make you. It's only fair to him. All right, everybody, hear it. And make sure you cheer loud. 15 ouncer. Nice job. West Virginia boater Willie Adkins Jr. brought us a 6-pounder yesterday. That's still holding up for the big bass. 5 fish for Willie. You need 5.3 to take over the West Virginia lead. 10.7 would give you the tournament lead. 10 pounds, 15 ounces. 10.15. There's your new tournament leader. Let's get some pictures. Gives you a total weight of 20. Hold on. They're getting pictures. Wait till I call your name, guys. Put the fish in the back of the water. It gives him a total weight of 24 pounds, 5 ounces, and leading the tournament. Nice job. See if that holds up for you. Now you can come up, Mark Cooper, Kentucky Bass Nation boater. That's all right. Had 1 pound, 8 ounces yesterday. 5 bass today. 7 pounds, 14 ounces, 7.14. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, but we hope you had a good time. Non-boater from Mississippi, Floyd Pittman, coming up next. He had 3 pounds, 6 ounces yesterday. You need 8.6 to take over the Mississippi non-boater lead. 3 pounds, 8 ounces, 3.8, 23rd place, but you are in 2nd place on your team. If that holds up, you'll be fishing tomorrow. Good job. See if that holds up for you. Patrick Brown, Georgia Bass Nation, fishing on the boater side. Had 9.1 yesterday. 11.9 would give you the Georgia lead. 14 pounds, 12 ounces. I almost said he needed 15 to take over the lead. You almost did that. You're in second place, all the way to second place. Let's get some pictures. 14-12. I believe that's big bag of the tournament right now.
You know what the good story is?
What's the good story?
I lost a 7-pounder on 8-pound test, and I had it on for at least a minute.
Said he lost a 7-pounder on top of that. Five bass, 14 pounds, 12 ounces, 23-13. Going to have you in second place. First place on your team, so it looks like you'll be fishing tomorrow. And you could have had that big fish if you got him in. That you'd be way out in front. Kevin Postlethwaite, West Virginia non-boater. Had 3-1 yesterday. You're going to need a 10-pounder to get in the lead of your state right now. 1 pound, 13 ounces, 113. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, but we hope you had a good time. I had to sneeze there. Excuse me. Roy Galbraith coming up next. Alabama Bass Nation. Turn around where they can see you at home on Bassmaster.com. You got anybody watching? There you go. 5 pounds, 11 ounces, 5'11". Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, Roy, but we hope you had a good time. Carter Northcutt, Tennessee Bass Nation non-boater. He had 4-12 yesterday. 1 bass today. 1 pound, 7 ounces, 1.7. Carter, not going to have you fishing either, but we hope you had a good time this week. Jeff Green, Alabama Bass Nation. He had 5.15 yesterday, 2 bass today. 3 pounds, 1 ounce, 3-1. Not going to have you fishing either, Jeff, but we hope you had a good time as well. Skipper Smith, Mississippi Bass Nation non-boater, and the Mississippi Bass Nation president. Had 4.10 yesterday, 3 fish today. You need 7-2 to take over your team lead. 6 pounds, 3 ounces, 6'3", puts you in second place on your team and 8th place overall. So you've got a good chance of fish tomorrow, Skipper. Good job. Mark Swink, North Carolina Bass Nation. Mark had 8 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. 5 fish today. 9 pounds, 1 ounce, 9-1. Second place on your team. 17th place overall. You got just a few spots you can drop before you're not fishing tomorrow. Virginia non-boater Larry Witt had 2 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday. 3 fish today. Everybody wants to get your picture. They want to see your face. 4 pounds, 15 ounces, 4.15. You're in second place on your team. See if that holds up for you. You'll be fishing tomorrow. Going to get a quick picture. Total weight of 7.9. 21st place, just out of the money. Second place on his team, though, so he may be fishing tomorrow. We'll see. Mike Lanier, North Carolina boater. Had 10 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. 3 fish today. 4 pounds, 15 ounces, 4.15. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow. 27th place with 15.7. Mark Marsh, South Carolina non-boater. Had 5.5 yesterday. You need 5.9 today to take over your team lead. 4 pounds, 11 ounces, 4.11. You're in third place on your team, but you're in 12th place overall. So if you stay in that top 20, you'll be fishing tomorrow. Brandon Marks, West Virginia boater. Had 10-15 yesterday. Pretty consistent. 10 pounds, 8 ounces today. 10-8. Going to have you in second place on your team. 7th place overall. Looks like he may be fishing tomorrow. North Carolina non-boater Reggie Guffey. Reggie was in 3rd place after yesterday on the non-boater side. Had 7-1. You need 3 pounds even to take over the North Carolina lead. 6-5 would give you the tournament lead. 6 pounds, 4 ounces. You're tied. It's a tie for first place right now. Good job. It says it's a tie, so you guys must be absolutely dead on all the tiebreakers. So you're in first place. Good job. Let's get some pictures. First place. Nice job by you. Looks like you'll be fishing tomorrow. Bobby Bakewell, Florida Bass Nation boater. All right, Bobby had 7-12 yesterday. Looks a little better day today. 8 pounds, 10 ounces, 8-10. You are in second place on your team. We'll see if that holds up for you. Jared Hughes, South Carolina non-boater. Where'd you get these kids from? They just like following you around. 2 pounds, 13 ounces, 213. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, but we hope you had a good time, Jarrett. Sonny Woodward, Alabama Bass Nation non-boater. Had 5-8 yesterday. You need 7-3 today to take over the Alabama lead. 4 pounds, 4 ounces. Not leading your state, but you're in second, and you're in 14th place. So you're kind of right there. You're going to have to wait it out, see if you make that cut. Ed Newton Jr., Georgia Bass Nation. Remember, they got to be in the top 20 or the top 2 of their state to fish tomorrow. Georgia Bass Nation had 9-12 yesterday. 6 pounds, 11 ounces, 6-7. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, Ed, but we hope you had a good time. Steve Wicker, South Carolina, boater, fishing on the boater side. Had 9-10 yesterday. 5 fish today. 4 pounds, 8 ounces, 4-8. Steve, not going to have you fishing tomorrow either, but we hope you had a good time. Adam Richardson, Virginia Bass Nation boater. Had 10-7 yesterday. Needs 8-1 to take over the Virginia lead. 13-15 would give him the tournament lead. He thought I was calling 13-15? Not quite. 11 pounds, 8 ounces, 11-8. Going to have him in first place for Virginia. Sixth place overall. That's a good job by you, Adam. Doug Sauls, Florida Bass Nation. Had 7-7 yesterday, fishing on that boater side. Needs 12-15 to take over his team lead. 5 pounds, 12 ounces, 5-12. Not quite going to have you fishing tomorrow, but hope you had a good time.
Thank you, sir.
Matt Lucan coming up here next. Matt had the big bass. I said had. Put it in there. Somebody broke your big bass, Matt. Had 9-1 yesterday, 3 fish today. 5 pounds, 11 ounces, 5-11. Good news is you may have lost the big bass, but you are leading the tournament on the non-boater side. Let's get a picture of those. Your tournament leader on the non-boater side from Kentucky. Total weight of 14-12. There's your tournament leader on the non-boater side, Matt Lucan. Jason Pittman, Mississippi Bass Nation boater. Had 10 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. Needs 8.7 to take over the Mississippi lead. 10 pounds, 8 ounces, 10-8. There's your Mississippi boater leader, and you're in 10th place. Looks like he'll be fishing tomorrow. Cliff Jenkins, North Carolina non-boater. Had 1 pound even yesterday. Much better day for Cliff today. 3 fish. 5 pounds, 10 ounces, 5'10". Going to help out that team. Good job. Hope you had a good time this week. He's going to get a quick picture. Brent Long, South Carolina boater, coming up here next. Had 10-15 yesterday. 5 bass today. 11-9 would get you your team lead. 13-7 would get you the tournament lead. 7 pounds, 2 ounces, 7-2, 4th place. You're in 19th place, Brent. You got Tanner Steffen. He says he doesn't deserve to be here. Florida Bass Nation non-boater. 6 pounds, 2 ounces. After yesterday, 3 pounds, 12 ounces, 312. 2nd place on your team right now, and 15th place. So you're kind of in there where you got to watch the scoreboard and see if you make the cut. Caleb McCaffrey. I don't know why I can't say that. It's really easy. Mississippi Bass Nation non-boater. 5'10" yesterday. 6'2" would give you your team lead. 4 pounds, 2 ounces. You're in 3rd place. And you're in 16th place. So you've got 4 spots you can drop before you're not fishing tomorrow. Good job. All right, he's going to get a quick picture. Tennessee Bass Nation boater Toby Lillard coming up next. Had 4.7 yesterday. 1 fish today. If it weighs 19.6, you'll take over your team lead. 1 pound, 11 ounces, 111. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow. Hope you had a good time, though. Jay Ladner, Mississippi Bass Nation boater. Had 11.12 yesterday. 5 bass today. 12.10 would give you the tournament lead, Jay. 9.5 would give you your team lead. $12.10 for the tournament lead. 9.5 for the team lead. 12 pounds, 7 ounces. 12.7. 2nd place. Good job. Let's get some pictures. Going to have him all the way up into 2nd place. 24 pounds, 3 ounces. 1st place on the Mississippi team, Jay Ladner. Looks like Jay will be fishing tomorrow. Good job, Jay. Brian Canterbury, Virginia Bass Nation. Fishing on the non-boater side. Had a good day yesterday, 6.6. Needs 5.12 to take over the team lead. 8.7 would take over the tournament lead. Right in between, 6 pounds, 9 ounces. 6'9", going to have you in 1st place on that Virginia team. It's like they want to get a picture. Let's get a picture of those. We got time. Going to have you at 12.15. Going to have you in 4th place, top 5 right now. And 1st place on the Virginia team, so a real good chance you'll be fishing tomorrow. Travis Luger coming up here next. Virginia Bass Nation non-boater. 6-1 yesterday, 3 bass today. 6:15 would get you in the team lead. What'd I say? 6 pounds, 15 ounces, 6:15. There's your leader for Virginia. 4th place overall. 13 pounds even. I know you've surpassed your father now. 4th place. Looks like Travis will be fishing tomorrow. Steve Gross, Florida Bass Nation boater. 2 pounds, 2 ounces yesterday. 4 fish today. 5 pounds, 10 ounces, 5/10. Steve, not going to have you fishing tomorrow. Hope you had a good time, though. Chris Blair, Georgia Bass Nation boater, had 7 pounds and 9 ounces yesterday. 5 bass today. 10 pounds, 7 ounces, 10.7. Going to have you just outside of both cuts. 21st and 4th place. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow. Kevin Jones, Tennessee Bass Nation, fishing on the non-boater side. Had 4 pounds even yesterday. 2 fish today. 2 fish, 1 pound, 8 ounces, 1/8. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, Kevin. Hope you had a good time, though. Emil Gennaro, Senior, Mississippi Bass Nation boater. 7 pounds yesterday. 5 fish today. 9 pounds, 5 ounces, 9.5. Emil, not going to have you fishing tomorrow. Hope you had a good time. I know we'll see you back here again. Randy Ditto. Oh, hold on. He's going to take a picture. Hold on. I jumped the gun there. Now Randy Ditto coming up here next. Georgia Bass Nation non-boater. Did not see Randy yesterday. Whole bag and all right in the basket. Turn around, say hi to the folks at home on Bassmaster.com. 3 fish. 4 pounds, 2 ounces. Going to help out that team. 4-2. Good job. Matthew Gower, West Virginia non-boater. Had 313 yesterday. 1 bass today. If it's bigger than 15 ounces, you won't have to hold it up. I think it is. We'll see. 1 pound, 1 ounce, 1-1. Good job. Kevin Allen, Georgia Bass Nation boater. Had 11 pounds yesterday. 4 fish today. You're in 6th place on the team. We'll see if we can get you in the top 2. 5 pounds, 8 ounces, 5.8. Not going to make it. Hope you had a good time this week. Brandon Pritchett, Virginia Bass Nation boater. Had 8 pounds, 4 ounces yesterday. 2 fish today. 3 pounds, 1 ounce, 3-1. Brandon, not going to have you fishing either, but we hope you had a good time. Hope to see you down the road sometime. Nick Coleman, Kentucky Bass Nation non-boater and president of the Bass Nation. Had 3.5 yesterday, 3 fish today. Pretty consistent. 3 pounds, 13 ounces. Going to have you just outside that cut, Nick. Lane Bailey, North Carolina non-boater. Had 3.4 yesterday. 5 pounds, 1 ounce, 5.1. Going to have you just outside that cut. Not going to have you fishing, but we hope you had a good time. David Cook, Tennessee Bass Nation, had 6'2" yesterday. 5 bass today. 7 pounds, 13 ounces, 42nd place. But you're in second place on your team. You're in second place on your team. If that holds up, you'll be fishing tomorrow. I don't know how many Tennessee guys are behind you. Todd Cheney, Kentucky Bass Nation boater. Had 11-10 yesterday. Had a good day. 5 bass today. You need 7-10 for the Kentucky lead. 12-12 would give you the tournament lead. Six pounds, 8 ounces, 6'8". You are in 3rd place on your team and 20th place. If we stop now, you'd be fishing tomorrow. But I think we've only got like 82 anglers left away. I don't know if you're going to make it. Hope you had a good time. South Carolina non-boater Stacy Proctor. I think I've seen these kids a few times. How you doing? 3 fish. Had 4:15 yesterday. You need 5:15 to take over the team lead. 6 pounds, 7 ounces. 6'7". There's your leader on the non-boater side for South Carolina. You want to get a picture? Let's get a picture. Top 10 right now. 9th place on the non-boater side. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. All right, good job. Mark Jones, Mississippi Bass Nation, fishing on the boater side. Had 7-3 yesterday. 4 bass today. $4 pounds, 10 ounces, 410. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow. Hope you had a good time, though. Daryl Halbert coming up next. South Carolina non-boater. Didn't see Daryl yesterday, so you're going to help out the team a little bit with 3 fish, a limit of fish on the non-boater side. $5 pounds even, 5 even. That's going to be a good help to your team. Good job. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow. Just go ahead and take your fish around to the back. John Thornton, Alabama Bass Nation boater. Had 111 yesterday. A little better today for John. 4 fish. $5 pounds, 4 ounces, 5'4", John. Not. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Be careful going home. Robert Clarkson, Jr., Virginia Bass Nation non-boater. Didn't see Robert yesterday either, so you're going to help out the Virginia team. 3 fish, that's a limit. 3 pounds, 14 ounces. Good job helping out the team. Could make all the difference in the world right there. Dale Robertson, Mississippi Bass Nation non-boater. Had 113 yesterday. 1 fish today. 1 pound, 2 ounces today. 1-2. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow. Hope you had a good time, though. That 1-2 might get your team some money, though. You never know. Brent Riley, South Carolina Bass Nation, fishing on the boater side. 4 pounds, 6 ounces, 4-6. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, Brent, but hope you had a good time. Mark Moran coming up next, West Virginia non-boater. 3-9 yesterday. Limit of bass, 3 fish today. 5 pounds, 7 ounces, 5'7", just outside that cut mark. Sam Jenkins, Mississippi Bass Nation. Fishing on the boater side. Had 9 pounds even yesterday. You're looking for 15.4 to take over the Mississippi lead. 8 pounds, 11 ounces, 8.11. Going to be just outside that cut. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow. Hope you had a good time. Jason Hanna, West Virginia non-boater. 4.13 yesterday. 3 fish today. Trying to make it inside the top 2 for his team. 5 pounds, 5 ounces. You're not in the top 2. You're in 3rd place, but you're in 16th place overall. So you can drop down to that. Remember, the top 20 fish tomorrow. Kentucky Bass Nation boater Mark Bell. Had some boat issues today. Got them all swapped out. Had 8.5 yesterday. 3 fish today. 3 pounds, 13 ounces, 3.13. Hope you had a good time. Michael Eubanks, Georgia Bass Nation boater. Had 10 pounds, 2 ounces yesterday. 5 fish today. 8 pounds, 5 ounces, 8.5. Going to have you in 19th place. Top 20 fish tomorrow. We've weighed in 131 anglers out of a possible 200. Non-boater angler from Tennessee, Daniel Sutton. Didn't see Daniel yesterday, but here he is helping his team out. Turn around and say hi to the folks watching at home on Bassmaster.com, Daniel. Three pounds, 13 ounces, 3.13. Going to help out that team. Good job. Grab your receipt as you go by. Take your fish to the boat. Thank you for fishing with us. Hope you had a good time this week. David Presley, Tennessee Bass Nation, fishing on the boater side. Had 6 pounds, 4 ounces yesterday. 5 fish today. 7 pounds, 5 ounces today. 7.5 outside that cut. Hope you had a good time, though. Stephen McCrae, Mississippi Bass Nation non-boater. Had 6.5 yesterday. Got a limit of bass today. You need 5.7 to take over the Mississippi lead. 3 pounds, 15 ounces, 3.15. Going to have you in 3rd place, but you're in 16th place overall. So you got 4 spaces, 4 spots to drop before you're not fishing. Good job. J.J. Dickens, West Virginia non-boater. 4.2 yesterday, 3 fish today. 6 pounds, 3 ounces, 6.3. 3rd place on your team, but 16th place overall. So got to hang out in that top 20, JJ. Ben Ballou, Tennessee Bass Nation boater. 6.3 yesterday, 5 bass today. 7 pounds, 12 ounces, 7.12. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, Ben. Hope you had a good time. Zach Leach, North Carolina non-boater. Had 6.6 yesterday. Had a good day. You need 7 pounds even for your team lead. 3 pounds, 15 ounces, 3.15. You're in 16th place overall. Got 4 spots to drop. You're in 2nd place on your team. So if you can stay there, you'll be fishing tomorrow. You are Bubble Boy. Good job. Max Haygood, Georgia Bass Nation. 8.1 yesterday. 3 bass today. 5 pounds, 15 ounces, 5:15. Not going to have you fishing, Max. Hope you had a good time. Chuck, he's going to hold up. Hold on. He's going to hold up his fish. There you go. All right, Chuck Halbert Jr., Mississippi Bass Nation boater. Had 8:14 yesterday. 1 fish. $13 ounces. A new small fish of the tournament. Not just today, of the tournament. We had some 14 ounces yesterday. 13 ouncer. You got to hold that up for the crowd. You got to hold it up. They're gonna cheer really loud. Hold the fish up. Hold the fish up. They're gonna cheer really loud for you. It's in there. 13 ouncer. See, you got the biggest cheer of the. You got the biggest cheer of the day. You got the biggest cheer of the day. Ryan Rakestraw, Georgia Bass Nation non-boater. That one's going to be hard to beat. 1 fish. Oh, no, you crushed it. 1 pound, 2 ounces, 1-2. I mean, you got that one by 5 ounces. There you go. Good job. You're not going to be fishing tomorrow. Alabama Bass Nation boater Kobe Carden. And just got the word everybody's in safely. So that's always, we always like to let the families know that. 11-11 yesterday for Kobe. You need 5-11 to take over the team lead. 7 pounds, 3 ounces, 7-3. Kobe's going to be leading the Alabama team. Good job. And 16th place overall. So you're, looks like you'll be fishing tomorrow. We'll see. Georgia Bass Nation non-boater Marshall Rufo coming up next. 3-4 yesterday, 3 bass today. Hey, 6 pounds will get you the lead on your team. 5 pounds, 5 ounces, 5-5. You're in 2nd place on your team. Take your fish. 30th place. You gotta hope that holds up for you. If it does, you'll be fishing tomorrow. Mississippi Bass Nation non-boater Buddy French. Had 2 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. 1 fish today. Don't think it's going to be quite enough to have you fishing tomorrow, buddy. 1 pound, 12 ounces, 112. Hope you had a good time. Michael Gunn, Virginia Bass Nation boater. 3-7 yesterday. 5 bass today. 9 pounds, 4 ounces, 9-4. Going to help out that team and not going to have you fishing tomorrow, Michael. Good job. Yeah, absolutely. He's going to get a quick picture. Gives him a total weight of 12-11. All right, he'll be all right. Now we got 2 in there, I think. Brendan Smith, Georgia Bass Nation boater. 8 pounds even yesterday. 5 bass today. It's like a decent bag for you, Brendan. 7 pounds, 11 ounces, 7-11. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, Brendan, but we hope you had a good time. That'll help your team out, though. South Carolina non-boater Justin Grigg. 5 pounds yesterday. 2 fish today. £2 pounds, 3 ounces, 2-3. Going to help out your team. Kentucky Bass Nation boater Stephen Noble coming up here next. 6 pounds. What'd you say? Stephen Noble. Stephen Noble. Even Stephen. 4 fish. 7 pounds, 1 ounce, 7-1. Good job. That's going to help out your team. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, but if you want to get a quick picture, you can. We got some time. The tanks are not completely full. Gives them a 2-day total of 13 pounds, 8 ounces. We have weighed in 146 anglers out of a possible 200. Andy Evans, North Carolina non-boater. 5 pounds, 13 ounces yesterday for Andy. 2 fish today. Trying to get inside that cut. 2 pounds, 5 ounces, 2.5. Andy, not going to have you fishing tomorrow. Hope you had a good time, though. Roger Castillo, Virginia Bass Nation non-boater. Had 3 pounds, 3 ounces yesterday. 3 bass today. See if this will be enough to get you in the top 2 on your team. 6 pounds, 6 ounces, 6.6, just outside of both cuts. 25th place, 4th place on your team. Paul Tyre, Florida Bass Nation boater. Had 9 pounds, 7 ounces yesterday. 5 fish today. 8 pounds, 4 ounces, 8.4. Going to have you in 2nd place on the Florida team. You could be fishing tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. You're going to have to watch that leaderboard. John Wilkerson, Tennessee Bass Nation boater. 9.7 yesterday. 5 fish. 9 pounds, 1 ounce today. Going to move you into that cut. 18th place and 2nd place on your team. 6 pounds. You got a 6-pounder? Absolutely. Hang him. Big fish on the boater side is 6 pounds still, and non-boater side is 5.8. Non-boater from Mississippi, David Wheat, coming up here next. Had 5.1 yesterday. 2 pounds, 5 ounces, 2.5. Thank you for fishing with us, David. Hope you had a good time. Richard Smith, Kentucky Bass Nation boater. Had 12.13 yesterday. You need 6.7 for the Kentucky lead. You need 11.9 for the tournament lead. 7 pounds, 6 ounces, 7.6. Going to have you leading Kentucky. Going to have you in the top 15, 15th place. Going to get a quick picture. We're winding down the way in. We'll see if that's enough to keep you fishing tomorrow. I think it probably will be. Chris Neely, Florida Bass Nation non-boater. Chris had 2 pounds, 1 ounce yesterday. 3 fish today. See if they're enough to get you in the top 2 on your state. $5 pounds, 1 ounce, 5.1, 3rd place on your team. Doesn't look like you'll be fishing tomorrow, Chris. Hope you had a good time, though. Michael Chalinsky, Kentucky Bass Nation. I didn't see Michael yesterday, but here he is. Going to help out your team a little bit. See if we can earn your team some money with these 2 fish. 2 pounds even, 2 even. Good job, Michael. Hope you had a good time this week. Trenton Pittman, Mississippi Bass Nation. Had 9-2 yesterday, fishing on the boater side for Mississippi. 9 pounds, 13 ounces, 913. Third place on your team, but 17th place overall. You got 3 spots you can drop. Got to be inside that top 20 to fish tomorrow. It's a nice one. Keep an eye on that leaderboard. Kyle Fox, Florida Bass Nation boater. Had 7-6 yesterday. 5 bass today. You need 13 pounds even to take over your team lead. 8 pounds, 15 ounces, 8:15. Going to be just shy of that cut, Kyle. Hope you had a good time. Randy Huffman, West Virginia Bass Nation boater. Had 9-7 yesterday. 5 bass today. And he's trying to get inside that top 2 of his team. 9 pounds, 3 ounces, 9.3. You're in 3rd place on your team. You are in 20th place. If nobody else weighs any fish and knocks you down, you might be fishing tomorrow. We got a ways to go, though. Spencer Humphrey, Virginia Bass Nation non-boater. Well, Spencer was in 2nd place after yesterday on the non-boater team. 3 fish. You need 5:14 to take over the team lead. 5 pounds even, 5 even. 3rd place on your team, but 7th place overall. So you got to be in that top 20. So it looks like you may be fishing. See, they're yelling you're in high school. Are you in high school? Yes, senior? Yes, you going to be a senior? Good job. Got a high school angler fishing. And looks like he'll be fishing tomorrow. We'll see. He's in 7th place right now on that non-boater side. Alabama Bass Nation boater. Scott Holmes had 6 pounds, 6 ounces yesterday. 5 bass today. And try to help out that team, try to get them up into the money. 9 pounds, 9 ounces today, 9.9. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, Scott. Hope you had a good time, though. Yeah, absolutely. Going to get a quick picture. Gary Kennedy, Georgia Bass Nation non-boater. 4-1 yesterday, 3 fish today. 3 pounds, 14 ounces, 3:14. 4th place on your team. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, but we hope you had a good time. Thanks for fishing with us. Keith Broyles, Tennessee Bass Nation boater. Had 3:15 yesterday. 5 bass today. $8 pounds even, 8 even. Going to have you in 7th place on your team. Good job. Hope you had a good time as well. Dan Kerrigan, Florida Bass Nation, fishing on that non-boater side. Had a good day yesterday. Had 6 pounds, 1 ounce yesterday. Needs 4.9 to take over the lead for Florida. 2 pounds, 8 ounces, 2.8. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, Dan. Hope you had a good time. Sawyer McMurphy, Mississippi Bass Nation boater. 3.9 yesterday. 5 bass today. Nice day for you. 12 pounds, 15 ounces, 12.15. That's a good job. Good, nice job by you. Gonna hold up a couple fish for a picture. One of the bigger bags for today, 12 pounds, 15 ounces. Not going to have him fishing tomorrow, though. Unfortunately, he's in 6th place on his team. 6-pounder. I can weigh him. He's not big fish. Jimmy Haggerty, Florida Bass Nation non-boater. Had 314 yesterday. 1 bass today. 1 pound, 6 ounces, 1.6. Jimmy, hope you had a good time this week. Tim Mayhew coming up next. Virginia Bass Nation non-boater. Had 5 pounds, 1 ounce yesterday. 3 fish today. Four pounds, 15 ounces, 4.15. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, but we hope you had a good time. Good job, Timothy. All right, John Proctor and kids. You know when you ride the merry-go-round, and as soon as you're off, they run around and get in line again? That's what they're doing right now. 5 fish for John. They're all looking at me like, you better read the right weight. 8 pounds, 13 ounces, 8.13. 3rd place on your team, but 10th place overall. So, got a little bit of wiggle room to drop. Good job. 10th place, so remember we take the top 20. Top 20 fish tomorrow. Justin Foster, Mississippi Bass Nation non-boater. 1.7 yesterday, 2 bass today. Looks like 2 little bit better fish today. 4 pounds, 11 ounces, 4.11. Good job, Justin. Hope you had a good time. North Carolina boater Adam Petty. Had 7.12 yesterday, 5 fish today. Nice bag of fish, 12 pounds, 5 ounces, 12.5. Let's get a picture of those. Go back. 5 fish, getting a quick picture. You're in 2nd place on your team, 17th place. So you got, I don't know how many North Carolina guys are behind you, but you might be fishing tomorrow. We'll see. Big fish is not a tiebreaker. Georges Fatal coming up next. Georgia Bass Nation non-boater. Had 4.5 yesterday. 1 fish today. 1 pound, 4 ounces, 1.4. Going to help out that team a little bit. Good job. Hope you had a good time. Grab your fish. Michael Bray, Kentucky Bass Nation non-boater. Had 1 pound, 8 ounces yesterday. 2 fish today. Look like 2 decent fish. 2 good ones, it looks like. 6 pounds, 3 ounces, good enough to get you in 2nd place on your team right now. That might have you fishing tomorrow. We'll see. Let's get a picture of those. 2 nice ones. That just might have you fishing tomorrow on that Kentucky team. We've weighed in 170 anglers out of a possible 200. one? That's all right. Now there's 3 in there. They can be buddies. Ivan Morris, Virginia Bass Nation boater, had 9 pounds yesterday. 3 fish today. 4 pounds, 12 ounces, 412. Good to see you, Ivan. Hope to see you next time. North Carolina boater Jeff Hager coming up next. Had 6.5 yesterday, 5 fish today. Trying to get in the top 2 of the North Carolina team. 11 pounds, 4 ounces, 11.4, 3rd place on the North Carolina team. Unfortunately, not enough to fish tomorrow. Good to see you, Jeff. Going to take a quick picture. We're good. John Dale Robertson, Mississippi Bass Nation, coming up here next. Fishing on the non-boater side. Had 4.9 yesterday. 3 fish today. 3 pounds, 4 ounces, 3.4. Not going to quite have enough to fish tomorrow, though. John Dale, hope you had a good time. Lucas Oliver coming up next. North Carolina non-boater. Had 2 pounds, 2 ounces yesterday. 1 bass today. A good one. 3 pounds, 1 ounce, 3.1. Let's get a picture of that one. That's a good one. Travis Lively, Virginia Bass Nation, fishing on the boater side. He's got 1 keeper in one hand and 1 keeper in the other hand. 3 keepers in one hand, 1 in the other. 3 pounds, 3 ounces, 3.3. Good job, Travis. Hope you had a good time. Michael Belter, North Carolina boater. 9.6 yesterday, 5 bass today. 10 pounds, 4 ounces, 10.4. Going to have you in 3rd place on your team, 18th place overall. We're going to see. I don't know. We're getting down to the end. We'll see if that's enough. You're going to have to watch that leaderboard. Georgia Bass Nation non-boater Daniel Herman coming up here. 5.1 yesterday. You just need 4.3 to take over your team lead. 3 pounds, 5 ounces, 3.5. Going to have you in 3rd place on your team, 36. Not going to be fishing tomorrow. Hope you had a good time. Garrett Towler, Virginia Bass Nation boater. Had 8.5 yesterday. 4 fish, 6 pounds, 1 ounce, 6.1. Garrett, hope you had a good time this week. I will say that if you are in the vicinity of the top 20 and you don't get in by your team and you don't get in via the top 20, don't go anywhere, because you could get in if we have an uneven number of boaters or non-boaters. If we have 24 boaters that qualify and 27 non-boaters that qualify, we will work down that boater side to even the field. So even if you don't get in the top 20 and you're close, don't go anywhere until we announce that cut. Daniel Jackson, South Carolina non-boater. Had 4.12 yesterday. You just need 6.11 to take over your team lead. 3 pounds, 12 ounces, 3.12. Not quite going to be enough to have you fishing tomorrow. Rod Gentry, Tennessee Bass Nation non-boater. Had 3.11 yesterday. 3 fish today. You just need 7.8 to fish tomorrow, representing your team. £3 8 ounces, 3.8, 3rd place on your team. 51st overall. Not going to be enough, I don't think. Corey Smith, Florida Bass Nation boater. Had 714 yesterday. 5 fish today. £8 even, 8 even. Going to have you in 5th place on your team. 53rd place overall. Probably not going to be enough to have you fishing tomorrow. Mike Hildenbrandt, Virginia Bass Nation non-boater. Had 2 pounds yesterday. 3 fish today. 5 pounds, 13 ounces, 513. Not quite going to be enough for you. Hope you had a good time. Yep, he's going to get a quick picture. Hold on. All right, I'm being told these are the last few anglers. All right, Edward Owens, South Carolina Bass Nation boater, had 10 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday. You need 11-14 to take over your team lead. Looking for 11-14 for the team lead. 13-12 would be the tournament lead. 9 pounds, 13 ounces, 913, 5th place on your team. But 15th place overall, and there's only 4 guys over there, so it looks like you'll be fishing tomorrow. All right, South Carolina boater Charles Proctor. And here they come again. Here they come again. I mean, I got some beady eyes looking at me, making sure I weigh these right. You know, 10-1 yesterday, 5 bass today, 9 pounds, 9 ounces. You're in 6th place on your team. You are in 20th place. 3 guys left behind you. 6 pounds. It's not a daily fish. You got a 6-pounder? All right, they're going to get a picture, though, right quick. It's a good one. 20th place with one boater left, right? The other 2 are non-boaters. 1 boater left. You gotta get by, Charles. 1 boater. 1 boater. All right, North Carolina non-boater Rick Foss Jr. Had 14 ounces yesterday. 2 fish today. If they go 12-8, you'll be fishing tomorrow. $3 pounds, 14 ounces, 314. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow, but we hope you had a good time anyway. All right. Charles is hoping you don't knock him out here. Kentucky boater Tom Hill coming up here next. 314 yesterday. 4 bass today. Thinks he has 314 today. We'll see. Oh, no. 5 pounds, 6 ounces, 5.6. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow. Good job by you today. Hope you had a good time. All right, our last angler of the day, non-boater Alabama angler Travis Colbreath coming up next. 2 pounds, 9 ounces yesterday. 3 fish today. 10-2 would get you in fishing tomorrow. 5 pounds, 13 ounces, 513. Not going to quite do it. Not going to have you fishing tomorrow. Hope you had a good time, though. If you want to get a picture, you got time. You're the last one. You can take all the time you want. All the time you want. Take a picture. Yep. While he's taking those pictures, I want to thank our sponsors one more time. T&T Toyota Berkeley, Humminbird, Minn Kota, Mercury, Nitro Boats, Ranger Boats, Yamaha, Skeeter, and Power Pole. Also, our supporting sponsors, AFCO, Bass Pro Shops, Marathon, Hook. Interrupted my train of thought. And Rapala. That's our sponsors. Can't do it without them. I want to thank Visit Anderson, Anderson County, all the folks here at Green Pond. I want to thank all the anglers that are still here and maybe not going to make the cut. I want to thank you all for fishing with us. We're going to go backstage. I'm going to verify all the weights. We're going to come out, do the team awards. Then we'll go back and make sure all the correct people are fishing tomorrow. Get the pairings done, and I'll come out and announce that cut. We will have a little very short briefing for those of you that make the cut. So don't go anywhere if you think you're going to make the cut. For John Stewart and the Bass staff, thank you, and have a great night. All right, let's take care of the team prizes. She's verifying, finalizing the pairings and the standings and who made the cut right now. But we'll do by the time we get this done, she'll have those done or pretty close to it. All right. Tenth place, 184 pounds, 11 ounces, Florida Bass Nation. Ninth place, 187 pounds, 11 ounces, Tennessee Bass Nation. £194, 13 ounces, 8th place, Alabama. Take a bow, Eddie. Seventh place, 207 pounds, 12 ounces, Kentucky. Sixth place, 237 pounds, 8 ounces, Virginia Bass Nation. 240 pounds, 10 ounces, Georgia Bass Nation. In fourth place, just 3 pounds, 13 ounces out of the money, with 246 pounds, 15 ounces, the Mississippi Bass Nation. Third place, taking home $2,500 for their state. 5 pounds, 12 ounces out of second. Looks like, if my math is correct, 250 pounds, 12 ounces, the West Virginia Bass Nation. Second place is worth $37.50. And first place, Skeeter Yamaha money, $62.50. Second place was 6 pounds even behind first place. Second place with 256 pounds, 8 ounces goes to the North Carolina Bass Nation. Which means the South Carolina Bass Nation is your TNT 2021 TNT Southeast Region Champions. We're going to have you come by Alan. I'll call you up one at a time, and we'll have you come by Alan, get your plaque. You can, I don't know if you want to have them stand on the stage. Just stand on the stage. We'll get a picture. Brian Gunter, Chris Jones, Brent Long, Ed Owens, Gary Pope Jr., Charles Proctor, John Proctor, Brent Riley, Chris Vickery, Steve Wicker, Tab Anderson, Tim Garrison, Justin Grigg, Daryl Halbert, Brian Hughes, Jared Hughes, Daniel Jackson, Mark Marsh, Stacy Proctor, Sean Todd, Bobby Johnson. I got anybody else, Bobby? Did I miss anybody? That's everybody? Squeeze together, guys. All right, one more time. Taking home $6,250 for their state. Your champions of the 2021 TNT Bass Nation Southeast Region Championship, the South Carolina Bass Nation. All right, give me just a couple more minutes and we'll verify the cut and I'll be right back out here.